Good morning, children. Welcome to economics class. See, in the last class, we learnt about how to find the coefficient of correlation with actual mean method. We understood about what sort of correlation exists between the cars, the age of the cars, and the cost of annual maintenance of the cost. And we arrived at an answer 0.781, which means as age of the car progresses, the amount of maintenance of the car also increases. They are positively related to each other. So and that is why you have the positive symbol, you don't have a negative symbol here. And we know that the value of the correlation will be from -1 to +1. So it can be -1 also, and it can be +1 also, and any range between that. If it is plus means, it means that there exists a positive correlation between the two variables. Here, when the car ages, when the age of the car increases, definitely more amount of money has to be spent on maintaining the car. That is how we found out in the previous sum. Using which method? Actual mean method. We found out the actual the mean of the average of the given variables. Then we found out the value of R. R here is nothing but correlation coefficient. The next sum is assumed mean method. Assumed mean deviation method. Here we are going to find Karl Pearson's coefficient of correlation between x and y variable using an assumed mean deviation method. Deviation means how far the value is deviating or going away from the assumed mean. That is the value of d. D is equal to x minus a. Now we shall go to the question is given to be the x values are given and the y values are given. We need to find what is the correlation coefficient between x and y. Since they have asked us to use assumed mean deviation method, let us first write the formula. The formula is n dx into dy minus sigma dx into sigma dy divided by root of n sigma dx square minus sigma dx the whole square into root of n into sigma dx dy square minus sigma dy the whole square. There is a difference here. Please understand, children. So, when we after writing the formula, we'll be a little clear as to what we need to find. First we need to find dx, we need to find, then dy we need to find, and in the denominator sorry, we are asked, we need a dx square also. So we have to find the value of dx square. Then we have dy square also we have. So we need to find dy square also. And for everything, we need to find the summation also. Summation means we need to add the values of everything. Now, let us write the given variables, the x values and y values as how it is given in the question. After writing here, the value of n is 7 because 7 data is given with respect to x variable and 7 data is given with respect to y variable. So, the n value will be 7. Now, write x and the corresponding value of y, you can write it. Then summate both. Okay, add all the x variables, you will be getting 113. The value of sigma x is nothing but 113. The value of sigma y is 193. When you add 19 plus 22 plus 26 plus 27 plus 29 plus 33 plus 37, you get 193. Now, we need to find sigma x and sigma y. So, sorry, x bar and y bar. X bar is nothing but average of the x values. To find the average of x values, summation of x divided by by n, the number of observations. Summation of x, now only you found out 113. N value is 7 variables are given. The x value, how many variables are there? X values, you have 10, 12, 13, 16, 17, 9, 20, 25. Totally you have 7. 113 divided by 7, you get 16, 1 by 7. You can use a calculator. Okay, we need not do it manually. We can use a calculator. And while doing this sum also, I want you to use a calculator only. Now, you get a value 16, 1 by 7. So, approximately the value of 16 is available here. So, we can take the a value assumed mean to be 16. Okay, now coming to y bar. Y bar, it is sigma y divided by n. Sigma y, the value is 193 divided by n, the value is 7. 193 divided by 7, you get 27 4 by 7. You have got the value of 27 also in the y heading. In the y column, you have a value 27. So 27, let it be the assumed mean. Now we need to find dx. Okay, dx is x minus a. A is nothing but 16. The assumed mean that we found out now. That we found out 16 1 by 7. The value which is close to 16 is, we have got the 16 1 by 7 is 16 itself. We can take 16 itself. Now 27 4 by 7. The value close to that, just look into the y column, you have 27 itself. So we have taken 27 as the assumed mean for y. Now to find x minus a, to find dx, dx is x minus a. How far the value of x is away from a? 10 minus 16, you get minus 6. 12 minus 16, you get minus 4. 13 minus 16, you get minus 3. 16 minus 16, you get 0. 17 minus 16, you get 1. 20 minus 16 is plus 4. 25 minus 16 is plus 9. Now, when you add x minus a, many a times you get only 0, or sometimes you get a value of 1 also. Let us not be worried about that. Okay. Now, we need to find find dy, that is how far y is away from assumed mean of a. Here a we have taken to be 27. Now only we found out 27 is the assumed mean to find the dy. Dy, the formula is y minus a. A is nothing but assumed mean 27. Now y minus 27, it is minus 8. 22, 19 minus 27 is minus 8. 22 minus 27, you get minus 5. 26 minus 27, you get minus 1. 27 minus 27 is 0. 29 minus 27 is plus 2. 33 minus 27, it is plus 6. 37 minus 27, it is plus 10. When you add everything, you get the value 4. Anyway, we do not want that value. Okay. Now, we shall, the next thing what we need to find is dx square. We found here the value of dx. Minus 6 into minus 6, it is 36. Minus 4 into minus 4, it is 16 plus 16. Minus 3 into minus 3, it is plus 9. 0 into 0, 0. 1 into 1, 1. 4 into 4, 16. 9 into 9, 81. Now, we have got the values of dx square. Add everything. You will get summation sigma dx square. When you add 36 plus 16 plus 9 plus 0 plus 1 plus 16 plus 81, you get 159. Keep this value also because we need to substitute this in the formula. Next, we have to find dy square also. Dy now only we found out here. Okay, the first value is minus 8. Minus 8 into minus 8, it is 64. Minus 5 into minus 5, it is 25. Now, minus 1 into minus 1, it is 1. 0 into 0, 0. 2 into 2, 4. 6 into 6, 36. 10 into 10, 100. Now, even if dy value carries minus symbol, when you multiply minus 8 into minus 8, it becomes plus 64. Now here, summate everything, add everything. 64 plus 25 plus 1 plus 4 plus 36 plus 100. You get 230. This is sigma dy square because we have to substitute even sigma d square in the formula. Now, what else do we need here? Just check in the formula. we have found out dx square we found out. dy square we found out. Now we need to find the product of dx into dy. Here we have got dx, dy we have got. Now here dx into dy is nothing but minus 6 into minus 8. You get the value 48. Look here children. Now again minus 4 into minus 5, it is plus 20. You get the value here 20. Now minus 3 into minus 1, it is plus 3. 0 into 0, it is 0. Then again 1 into 2, it is 2 plus 2. Again 4 into 6, it is 24. It is 24. The last value 10 into 81, it is 8. Sorry children. 9 into 10, it is 90. Now, sum up everything. You get sigma dx into dy. When you sum up everything, 48 plus 20 plus 3 plus 0 plus 2 plus 24 plus 90, you get 187. Now, we have found out all the values which are needed to be substituted in the formula to get the correlation coefficient R. Now, let us go to the sum here. Now, here write the formula again. Now, n into dx into dy minus sigma dx into sigma dy divided by root of n sigma dx square minus sigma dx the whole square into root of n sigma dy square minus sigma dy the whole square. Now, what is the value of n here? 7. Now, only we initially when we found out x bar and y bar, we knew that it was 7. Now, 7 into dx into dy. The last value what we found out, dx into dy is 187. Next, write the minus symbol. Minus that value sigma dx. The value of sigma dx is what? Now only we found out the value of sigma dx is 1 into the value of sigma dy, it is 4. Okay, it is 1 into 4. Sigma dx is nothing but x minus a. Sigma x minus a. Sigma dy is nothing but y minus a. Now only you found out 1 into 4. Write it in the numerator. Whole thing divided by. Put root of. N value is 7. 7 into sigma dx square. Now only you found out sigma dx square is how much? 159. Substitute it here. Write the minus symbol. Minus sigma dx the whole square. Sigma dx, now only you found out the value. It is 1. 1 the whole square. Then square into square root of n. The value of n is 7. Sigma dy square. The value of sigma dy square is 230. 230. 7 into 230 minus sigma dy. Y minus a. It is 4. 4 the whole square. Now simplify everything. Again, please cross check if all whatever you have written is correct from the table. Now 7 into 187 you get 1309 minus 1 into 4 it is 4 divided by 7 into 159 minus 1 square is nothing but 1 only. You get, when you simplify that, you get the value 1112 into 7 into 230 is 1610 minus 4 4s are 16. Okay, now again you can simplify that. Okay, when the numerator 1309 minus 4 you get 1305 divided by root of 1112 into 1610 minus 16. When you subtract that you get 1594. Again you can find the values of the square root of 1112. Write it as 33.34. Find the square root of 1594. You will be getting the value 39.92. Now when you multiply 33.34 into 39.92, you get the value 1330.9. So, numerator is 1305 divided by denominator 1330.9. You get the value 0.9865, which means both x and y are positively correlated. Okay, and they are they have high degree of correlation because the value is close to 1. Okay, they have the value is very close to 1, that is 0.98, is close to 1 only. Suppose in the previous sum it was suppose if you have got the correlation value as plus 0.425, there is no high degree of correlation. Suppose if the degree of correlation is 0.2, it is low degree of correlation. Now here you have got the value to be R value to be 0.986, which means there exists high positive correlation between x and y. That is what we can infer from the answer, from the question below. For this you have to finish it like this. Next is, there is another example question, children, in page number 272. Okay, you can also have your textbook with you. As I explain you can just look into the textbook also. Now here, fit two regression equations. You are asked to find out two regression equation with the given data. You are given the value of x bar to be 12, value of y bar to be 10, Sigma y is given as 0.2, sigma x is given as 0.1, and the correlation coefficient value is given to be 0.85. You are given all the values, but you have to just substitute these values where in the given equation and find the equation of the regression of x on y and y on x. What is the regression equation of x on y and what is the regression equation of y on x? Okay, to find the equation, the formula is, to find the regression line of x on y, the formula goes like this: x minus x bar is equal to r into sigma x by sigma y into y minus y bar. Here the values of x bar is given, the value of y bar is also given, sigma x is given, sigma y is given. You are asked to find the equation only, that's all. So you are given x bar value to be 12, y bar value to be 10. See, whenever you find the regression equation of x on y, in the left hand side you will be having x minus x bar. In the right hand side you will be having y minus y bar. Okay, you have to be very clear, children. When you find the regression equation or the regression equation of the regression line of x on y, in the left hand side you have x minus x bar is equal to r. Sigma x will be in the numerator, sigma y will be in the denominator, into y minus y bar. The same will be reversed when you find the regression equation of y on x. Now here you have the regression equation of y on x. I shall just parallelly tell you that also. A regression equation of y on x you have here. Y minus y bar will be in the left hand side into, is equal to r into, here in the numerator you will have sigma y divided by sigma x into x minus x bar. X minus x bar here will be on the right hand side. Okay, if the equation is y on x, okay, if it is y on x, you have to write y first. Y minus y bar is equal to r into sigma y will be in the numerator, sigma x will be in the denominator, into x minus x bar in the right hand side. Now let us go to the sum here. Now we need to find out the equation of the regression line x minus x bar. X minus x bar, the value of x bar is given to be 12. Substitute it here, is equal to, the value of r is given to be the value of 0.85 into sigma x, the value of sigma x is given to be 0.1. Sigma y, the value is given to be 0.2. Say 0.1 divided by 0.2 into y minus y bar. Y minus y, you do not know the value because you are going to find the equation only. So just write the variable y minus y bar is given to be 10. Now now simplify everything. X minus x bar will be in the left hand side is equal to, when you simplify 0.1 divided by 0.2, you get the value 0.5. Okay, just write it in the next step. 0.85 into, simplify 0.1 divided by 0.5, you get 0.5 into y minus 10. You can write it as such. Now, x, you retain x in the left hand side. Take this minus 12 to the right hand side. Now, in the next step, 0.85 into 0.5, you get 0.425. When you multiply 0.85 into 0.5, you get 0.425 into y minus 10, you can write it as such. This minus 12, when it comes to the other side of the equal to symbol, it becomes plus 12. Now, next step is x is equal to, multiply 0.25 into y. 0.25 into y is 0.425y. Minus symbol is here, write the minus symbol. 0.425 into 10, you get 4.25. Okay, one decimal is reduced, so you will be getting 4.25. Write as such the plus 12 here. Now again you can simplify. X is equal to this y you cannot add anywhere because you don't have any other y variable. 0.25y minus 4.25 plus 12. When you add these both, you get plus 7.5. Okay, you subtract both and write the bigger number symbol. Okay, which is a bigger number out of 4 and 12? 12 is a bigger number. So, give 7.25 the symbol of plus. This is the equation of the regression line of x on y. Okay, children, now we need to find the regression equation of y on x. When to find y on x, first what we have to do is, in the left hand side we need to write y minus y bar is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x into x minus x bar. We have all the values here. X bar is 12, y bar is 10, r is 0.85, sigma x is 0.1, sigma y is 0.2. As usual, we are going to substitute the values in the given formula. Now, when I substitute y, I do not know the value of y. So, because it is an equation, we have to find y in respect of x. Now, y, write it as such. Y bar is given to be 10. Y minus 10 is equal to, the value of r is given to be 0.85. Write that into, okay, value of sigma y is 0.2 divided by the value of sigma x is 0.1, multiply into x. We do not know the value of x. X minus x bar is given to be 12. Now, in the next step, in the left hand side, write y minus 10 as such. Write 0.85, because always we need to simplify whatever is given there within the bracket. That only this you might have learnt in lower classes, BODMAS principle. Okay, you have to first remove the bracket only. 0.85 into 0.2 divided by 0.1, you get 2. Okay, when you simplify that, you will be getting 2, because there is only one decimal place in numerator and denominator. You can remove that. So, it will be 2 by 1. 2 by 1 value is nothing but 2. Okay, into 2 into x minus 12, you can write it as such. The next step, you have to take this minus 10 to the other side. Okay, now y is equal to, multiply 0.825 into 2, you get 1.7. You can use a calculator, children. Okay, 0.85 into 2, you get 1.75 into x minus 12. Write this x minus 12 as such. This minus 10, when it goes to the other side, it becomes plus 10. Again, y is equal to, multiply 1.7 into x, you get 1.7x. Then write the minus symbol. 1.7 into 12, you get the value 20.4. What value you get? You get 20.4. Then as such, write the plus 10. Bring down the plus 10. Now y is equal to 1.7x. When you simplify minus 20.4 plus 10, you get the value. You have to subtract both and give the symbol of the biggest number. Here, out of these two, the biggest number is 20. So, you can write minus 10.4. 20.4 minus 10 is 10.4, but the biggest number is 20, which carries minus symbol, so minus has to be written there. Now, the equation of the regression line of y on x is given to be 1.75x minus 10.4. So, this is a 5-mark answer, children. Okay, very easy to do it. I want you to do it in the classwork notebook. Okay, with this, I finished today's class. Have a good day. Thank you.